Hi friends, welcome. We've been talking about how to solve problems, and we've talked about how the first step is to name the problem, to say what the problem is. And then the second step is thinking of solutions. So I brought this poster story today that we're going to look at and see what's happening. So looking right here, what do you think? I see a couple of characters. I see these two girls right here, and they look like they might be having a problem with this firefighter costume. I see that this girl is wearing some firefighting boots, and this girl's wearing a firefighting helmet. But it looks like this girl would like to have the costume, and so would she. So it looks like maybe that is their problem. She looks like she's having a strong feeling. She's looking down, and she doesn't seem to be smiling, and this girl's not smiling either. She looks like she might be feeling angry or mad. So let me read the story. This is Riley and LaDonna, okay? They are having a problem. What are the things that tell us that they're having a problem? Well, if we look at their face, we can see that they're having a problem, okay? Riley is mad because she is trying to pull the firefighter coat away from LaDonna over here. Now, would that be safe if you wanted something that someone else had to just pull it away from them? That is not a safe choice. So they need to find a safe way to solve this problem. Okay? Let's think about naming the problem. Okay? How do we say what this problem is? What is the name of this problem? Oh, they both want to wear the firefighter costume. That's how we name this problem. Both girls want to wear the firefighter costume. That is the problem. They are having some strong feelings and they need to calm down. How do we calm down? Let's go back and look at our How to Calm Down poster. So the first thing we do is put our hands on our tummy. So Riley and LaDonna should put their hands on their tummy and they should say, stop, and smile and take a deep breath. And relax, right? Then they're going to name your feelings. So they're each going to get a chance to name their feeling. So Riley would say, I feel angry because I want to use the firefighter costume. And maybe LaDonna would say, I feel frustrated because I thought I had it first. Right? So they each name their feelings, say how they're feeling. Then the last step for calming down is taking belly breaths or any kind of breathing that works for you. We know we can do balloon, or we can do drain, tight, 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 whoosh. Or we can get out our candle and our flower and we smell the flower and blow out the candle and smell the flower and blow out the candle. Or we could do pretzel, putting our hands together, putting it under our chin, putting the tongue at the roof of our mouth and taking deep breaths. Or just plain old belly breathing with a hand on our chest and a hand on our belly, making sure that our belly is going out. And then in as we breathe out, making it go out. And then in. And once Riley and LaDonna have calmed down and they have named their problem, their next job is to think of some safe solutions. Well, what are some safe solutions? Well, remember, we have this other poster that we have been learning about that talks about fair ways to play. So let's think about this, okay? Could Riley and LaDonna play together? They could play together. How would they use the costume together, though? That might be a little bit tricky. In this one, it's a toy. it's a toy truck, and so they're both using that toy truck together. It might be a little bit trickier to share the costume. It looked like one friend already had the boots and the other friend already had the hat. That could be if they decided maybe neither one of them wanted to use the other part of the costume, they could just use what they have. That would be a way to play together. They could both be the firefighter using the other pieces of the costume. How about trade? So maybe Riley and LaDonna want to trade. Maybe they want to have the one who had the boots, maybe she wants to trade for the firefighter hat. But then they still have to figure out a way to work out that middle part of the costume, the firefighter's clothes. All right, how about take turns? Now that one seems like the best thing because of this firefighter costume is a little bit hard to share. So taking turns might be the best way, where one friend wears the firefighter costume and then they decide how long before the other friend gets to wear the firefighter costume. So Riley and LaDonna can both have a turn. Well, let's read and find out what they did. So they decided that they were going to take turns just like we thought. So Riley got to have a turn first, and LaDonna agreed to that, and she said, you can have it for 5 minutes, and then I'll take a turn with the firefighter costume. And Riley thought that was a good idea, so they decided to take turns. And that is a great way to solve the problem. They figured it out. They had some strong feelings, so they needed to calm down and name their feelings, which we did using our How to Calm Down poster. And then they had to think of some safe solutions, and the Fair Ways to Play poster help us think of some fair ways to play that could be good for both of the friends. And they decided taking turns was the best solution for them. So when you have a problem, whether it's with a friend or a neighbor or someone in your family, those are the things that you should do. First, you should work on naming how you're feeling and calming down so that you can think of some safe solutions to your problem that work for both people and work out the problem. All right, let's see what happened here. We have that side. Oh, look, there they are. They have worked out the problem and they have decided that each of them will take a turn with the firefighter costume. And look at how happy they look when they're able to use their words with each other and look into each other's eyes and use their healthy hearts to show that they care and they can work the problem out and they can compromise. Being flexible is a very important part of taking turns and recognizing that other people have feelings too and they want to have a turn too, and we have to be kind and figure out a way where both friends can get what they want. And that was the great way that these two girls have worked out the problem. So you can work out a problem just like that. And when you feel calm, you can use your words to say the problem and think of safe solutions that work for everyone. All right, my friends. Well, I'm glad you came to learn about Riley and LaDonna's story today, and I will see you very soon. Bye, friends.